What does it mean to have signed an extension here in Houston and to be part of the long-term plan?
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, that's what the intent was when I came here, was to try to build with this group as long as possible. So, it was a no-brainer to sign on that line.
To take less money than the max in order to, maximize the team's ability to build around you. Why was that important to you?
I mean, we just talking to Rafael and Ime and how they wanted to build the team and how I seen myself in this organization. I just thought it was a perfect contract for us. So, I'm glad we can get that out the way. We won't have to worry about, external noise throughout the season if I didn't have a contract signed. So we just worry about worry about basketball and focus on the season.
You kind of just touched on that, but to know you're going to be here for a while and you can start building with this team, not just be for 1 year. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, NBA is a crazy place, but to have a contract solidified with a team that, both sides wanted this to happen, and feels like a good partnership. So looking forward to keep building with the team and see where we go from here. I'm excited.
The vision of a franchise is so important and everybody being aligned. Yeah. What about Rafael, Ime, and the Fertitta's vision made you want to be here long term?
Well, just how dedicated they were to turning this around and making Houston a contender again, and very dedicated to the city of Houston and this franchise. So I could feel that as an opponent, and to walk in here every day, you see the attention to detail from everybody, not just the leadership of Rafael and Ime and Tillman, but everybody who works in here is a level of detail that it takes to become a successful team and franchise. So happy I'm a part of that. I want to keep working to build and show my worth here.
I know you had good feelings towards this team, this franchise, before you got here, but now that you've been here for a while, has that even increased being on the inside?
Yeah, I mean, you get to see people every day and how they work, and it's a lot of respect in the routine that they've built here for everybody. It's a plan, and it's a strategic plan to get everybody better, and that's what I'm about, is constant growth and constant work, always working on your craft, and that's what we do here.
I feel good, big size. It was a preseason game, so we weren't that much focus, but, we see in the practices that lineup is works, so, I'm ready to see it again.
Big news of the week is that Kevin signed his contract extension. Just what is it like not only to know that you'll have him specifically here for longer, but that so many of this group are locked in for at least next season?
How we see how bad he wants to play, how bad he wants to win, and I saw that he got the pay cut too. That's important, and we already know how much he cares about this team, how much he helps everybody, so just, happy to see that. I'm not gonna say anything about money. He has $1 million now, so, just still congrats to him, happy for him, what I can say.
How excited are you to start the regular season where the games actually count?
I am. I'm so excited, actually, I kind of had a small season in the national team, but, like I said in the media today, that was kind of workout for here. So I'm really excited to start this, and looking forward to. It's been a long summer for 4 or 5 months, I would say. So it's really exciting. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I'm sorry. With having that national team experience, do you feel like you're in the best shape you've ever been going into a season?
Yeah, I can say that actually. I feel pretty good. That games give me I play almost 15 games out there, so that helped me a lot. I saw myself before I came here, and like you said, I'm in kind of my best shape all those 3 seasons, so I feel ready.
Do you guys get any extra boost of confidence knowing that Kevin has so much belief in what is here, that he can win here with you guys?
I mean, he bring us a lot of strength. We were already a good team, but with Kevin, we are such a good team now, and he came here ready. He came here hungry, like how we all are over here. So that helped us a lot, and just we used to him so quick, and we help each other. We help him a lot. He helped us a lot. So it's gonna be fun for us playing with him.
Amen. Kevin, Jabari, Alperen, Steven.
Was that decision influenced by how they played in that preseason game versus the Bucks?
I wouldn't say so much that we've seen good things from our bigger lineup regardless, and it's personnel driven and opponent driven as well. So not just what they did, although they were good in their minutes against New Orleans, but a lot to do with OKC as well.
How do you see Alfie's game change when he's at the 4 versus the 5?
I think he's a little more aggressive on the perimeter. He's guarding different guys, obviously, in coverage-wise. Offensively, I think he's a really good passer that works well with the other big and the dunker. You've seen that with men in the past, and obviously Steven. And then, he's all over the court anyway, so we move him around a lot. So he's not traditionally playing like a 5 when he's at the 5, so he can still do the same things when he's at the 4.
You obviously knew Kevin and his game before he got here, but having him on the team every day, seeing him every day, has your not opinion changed, but have you been even more appreciative of like what he is and who he is for a team?
Not me, because I worked with him before
Right.
and saw it, for a full year in Brooklyn and other places as well. I think maybe some others who didn't know him as much. I think I've heard that from some people in the organization that didn't know the day-to-day and how good he is, and it's just crazy to say because of what he's done and the numbers and consistency. So not for me, but it's good to have, and good to have him around all the young guys anyway.
Is there anything in particular, either mentally or skill set wise, that seems improved with Jabari at this point?
I think mentality-wise, he's more aggressive. I think a lot of that has to do with physically growing into your body a little bit, and you've seen that with Reed as well. Both sides of the ball. If you're more comfortable and confident in your body, you're going to be more aggressive in general. And so you saw him. I saw him a month after the season. He already bulked up a little bit, and so that goes hand in hand. But at some point, going into your 3rd year, 4th year, whatever it is, the switch kind of flips, and you just become more aggressive, become more confident, or look back on things. And we did talk a lot in the exit meetings about things to work on, and I think he attacked all those head on.
Do you think the guys gain any extra confidence from Kevin believing so much in what's happening here and wanting to be a long-term part of the future?
Yeah, I would say you see a guy that's as accomplished as he is, and he sees the talent and the potential that we have, and I think echoing those things to the young guys only breeds more confidence for sure. And so a guy that's been around as much and played in different systems, just to be that complimentary of these young guys, and I think it rubs off on them as well.